Everybody say, ah. Yo, ebusia, eyemede, emenije se enenso menya bre, ene kwan se meno ebeshia ewo the community and the law so. Ene eyememenda the 11th day of December 2021, a very wet Saturday afternoon here in London. And yijna so na fe yadi jumedie ayatuding the community and the law yadi bro. Ye live ewo BW radio so. Ye live ewo BW TV so. Afe so ye live ewo BWF Solicitors Facebook, BWF Solicitors YouTube. Enti se waba na fe wabeka ye ho na wa krado se ye bedi dwume ya ene na wapeke link no na wa share. Ukoye page no so like the page, comment and share. YouTube and Facebook ni nyina ye wo so. Awusia ene me de nkomo de bi ebrew. Na ye say ehun bi painti na aboa asrewa ogige ne ba na wayi nani e de ato nchen. Adenti ene oye no sa. Wan hwe na no tententen na de akowo ne ba nani na akofa asemo aba. Ene me be say me ma wo da wo so. Benifo san bu bebi say ahodaso eno ene be ma. Enunti se woda ho so na wonim se sei ne betimi sei ne betie titru efa na mremu ene wasetemu ewo UK ha ene abrechira na woda ho so eno enaye so that you know where to go for advice, you know how to seek the advice, and you know how to make your applications and apply for all the other things here say wode ho ebetumo. Enunti memo akwa aba edo wase bronya na ebe you enunti yenhye ye ho ede na me san aka wo se COVID-19 no enko Omicron na Unity no say here say just a one here war year booster, the third of the vaccines. Ghana crowd there were they ababetum and say when you're double vaccinated no ya asem foforo udru ewuremu e Ghana e beche wo airport on ya wo vaccine no sebe ya ye nyina ye benya herd immunity sene wo kano no e wo Ghana abusia ene enso so me de nkomo bi bro me say ye hwe 2021 year nhyehyeye ne nsakraye bebree aba no ye yimo baako ne ahwe sese etimi be ye mra na dimu a eden ena ebe timi akọ adiama titiri wa ukuta UK passport and the Ghana passport and say we dual national say we are British and now say or mindful for Sutini. In our case, we'll be talking about Ghanaian as well. Inti semi fancy kuta British passport, mikuta Ghana passport, na me dual national. Emrano sheye ene sakaya ebano. Saying any basi ako ede yamame. Ebi also so best and out me and saying we'll be having very difficult conversations. Na sa difficult conversation no and then say Odoman kuma wo to nsafrewa wachi ujana saying. Yana yen community no yen pesa uncommon papa because na me be wood there. I didn't know what me can me dream what me be. Na no be nam no be din komo na ya nam so. Se mu aya hwe me mama was for some film so. I didn't know what obo wo ma. But it is inevitable. Na sesia wachi etesei ene me wo bibia me pese me de ema oni de ho enkomo eno ena adwoada no BWF Solicitors penifo ede eto ho ede ma yen hwe efa yen samanse ho how to make that and how to do it very well ni nyina chi no nso so me wo quiza me de ebebro na ene mecha de me yema ye pa enti mecha wa de enti chano nso. And then I will be putting up some questions, and if you are able to answer those questions, we are mini abako ha ni t-shirt I will mention one kind and so for a reason itina wonsa and kind but the tibia wonsa ebeka. Ebio mesaka will say BWF Solicitors and wadaruma odijumedi brain BWF Solicitors 214 to 218 Tottenham High Road no so 7 Sisters North London where you Monday to Friday fi anopa 9:30 kopim enumera 6 o'clock. The ensem enkomo e de koma the appeals ene ho ensem e koma no ye eman awade divorce and afi nationality issues ni nyina ye de ko ekojawo na nsen ade ba ko apija ne ho pa domestic violence and nam community no no eden na wo betimi agina mra na chi ade asisi wonan eye ewo ekrom ha ya say just be our boy asumansa then so be na nya asumbo a nkomodie bi mu kra no etimi eye DV ema wo ho ekiro ene nti kwan ben ena befa so ni nyina ho ensem na fakoja BWF Solicitors wo be frɛ won wa 0208 493 7340 misi number no so 0208 493 7340. We are live on BW Radio Yetonkra na yeba yede enkomo no ebe so ene mini apeni bako ewa of free BWF Solicitors. Yene no edin komo no so me ba sisi a. Ba chome nko ba bia. Say adverts no any ade e koso no. Pick up the link, share the page and I'll give you a prize.
Ye fema ye wo London. Ya ji abasobodie bebre. Ne ya redare ewo mranse mu. Eye legal services, BTC family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. Wo BWFDA, yen solicitors edi enijie ene twitwaje wo na yebo nso nyeden kra. Yen partner penimpa, Bernardo Wusu aye lawyer ewo UK memu bebru mfie duonu nkron, 29 years. BWF Solicitors kra won ho. Inti se ba ne busuansem bi te se child care eya abofrahwe mu awaregya ye ho twema mentwe ene ohye ana injunction ye de to domestic violence so a ye ma legal assistance ya edimu na ye adwuma nso ye child care any family team no nimnia wo famu ewe ne ya wo brei mu enu ntine ye to ye mboase ma wafutu a esefata ewo kokoa mu yen senior partner ayobia Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel Ajinatumu no sanso ye member na kyerese eba no se ye gina wachi etwitwaje wo family any matrimonial cases ho a wonni how kra wo pe advice immigration sensem ho wo BWF Solicitors de ye immigration team no abredare general immigration ho nsemsem kosi complex immigration work permit student visa ho totoye any entry clearance visas, family visas, ni appeals. Yen senior partner a member na wasajina tum ewo Law Society Immigration Accreditation Panel. Inti se taiwachi a wonni how kra. Ye bie an office free dwada ekosi fiada anopa non krompe mu ekosi enumre no nsia eye 9:30 am kosi 6 pm. Ena memene danso appointment nko free anopa nondu ekosi ewia no 9 eye 10 am kosi 4 pm. Yewo 4th floor ewo Anna House 214-218 Tottenham High Road, London N15 4NP. Sawun 93 7 Sisters Underground nso a eye kwantie bi Yen senior partner Bernardo Wusu san ye barrister ya Gina Tumu na oye Ghana Bar Association member ena wasan gina se mranimfo e court cases ya efa Ghana law ho. Wa advising local authorities, official solicitors office, ni solicitors bebree efa Ghanaian law ho yi. Na osan yo bia otai kasa e radio any TV so fa Ghanaian law ho.
Yeah, ebusia me da say what in krano. Enti say efa Ghanaian law, say efa British law, efa year applications ni appeals ni ade aye ya. Wo number wo ebe frɛ no 0208 493 7340 and also 077 127 61884. Me nije yama ho se metimi akopie BWF Solicitors asoye na afi wamami mranimfo se menenomra dwumedie nso na afi yemetwetwe enkomo na de pa na se eba no se wo question bi nso so any ade a obe text and also obe send in the WhatsApp edi abreme 07950 422 780 misiso 07950 422 780. And let me tell you, me wa lawyer Charles Asma ewo maintain. Lawyer Charles Asma lawyer ni ewo BWF Solicitors. Uncle Charles, apa mo to say?
Nyamia dum brako ku na won so.
Nyamia dum bok. Brako dey offer me na. What's how qualify no class no more. Okay. Now edge mo to say.
Nyamia dum na won so.
We dey twede ampon ase e kokremu sa.
Busanfo so.
Nyamia dum bia ho ye. Ja omo je ombro nya de nti na omo me aso ahye kaka.
I say yeah.
2021 akontempa na me mom na me hu sa.
Yeah, the agent could see corona no so am young. You refuse to count time no. I come fast.
Yeah, na nso so megiri yansen komo pa ewo ho. Na me can be said within the past few weeks, we've had very difficult conversations. Uwechi saying ena ade ebe any ade beko. But the modarama yana ja mobwa yen ema yehunu senia eniema esi across sebeya wan kasa nso so ubetimi ehunu senia eti etie. Ma memfa de edi kan ya mode beto ho ema yen. O say for a will to be considered valid and enforceable, the person making the will known as the testator should have mental and legal capacity to do so. The test for capacity to execute a valid will is based in case law. A testator must, 1, understand the nature of making a will and its effects. 2, understand the extent of the property of which they are disposing. 3, be able to comprehend and appreciate the claims to which they ought to give effect. 3, 4, that is what it is. Have no disorder of the mind that prevent or perverts their sense of right or prevents the exercise of their natural faculties in disposing of their property by will. The level of understanding required by the test varies according to the complexity of the will itself, the testator's assets, and the claims on the testator. But the test is lower than the statutory test required under Mental Capacity Act 2005. We kopie mu efri Walker and Badman 2014 case be by NFA, another case Banks and Goodfellow, and also so case be and also a makoti a day a mine. But lawyer Charles Asma, mami emisa say maka say a difficult conversation say ubewu na miwa mechi say na monya no enyam krofo emre so mo ebeye. But if you have to do it right. Your case will be a testator and Sebia ujemu actual we are now with your executive mobile and non India can say at the same. What is that?
You're Medasibre. You're a chief for senior aircano uwechre what say Dana NC. Your friend said your legacy after death. Na sa adiano ena Bruni ahwehwe mu say SSACH ama enkwaba say yebewu no na ntokwae de aba. Na se wo sese wechi a na kyerɛ sɛ wonim ni awoye. Woti ni awoye ase. Santi ni awodi ato hɔ bia no ɛyɛ wadwene ne nsusuye na awodi ato hɔ sɛ ɔmomfa nyɛ adwuma wu ekyiri. Nti wo a wo yɛ saa nsusuye no na awoye no ne awosusu no woti ase ana. Do you have the capacity to decide what you want to happen after your death?
Okay.
As you be na oshawo And I say you be na oyama.
Okay.
Are you doing it with your own volition? And I say voluntarily. The sign your money in no ebe here say will ya nipa ahwehwe ato hwe. Aso nipa na ohwehwe no na owo yemfa say to me no and I say adwunu mu no owanti ase ewo mu. I say capacity to understand what you are doing. And I say what you are deciding. And I say capacity no is a bit different from the Mental Capacity Act no aya na eko suku mu eko onkofo mu ntumi more disabilities and I say incapacities no onkofo eso mu ye bibi ema won no. Nti sa Mental Capacity Act no and this act ya no under wills and probate ni inheritance no and as a wills generally no so we know a lower than no. But near woman say wow wo hihye say yemfa we japade emma we and I say yen ni say no as say what ni awoye no ase.
Okay.
Na ya tro to ho no wa na wo tro ye.
And you be na
show.
Okay.
And na wunim na ewom. Na sign no kra wa na wo sign here.
Okay.
Ti sign yo nyina no ebehia say ebeba na ya say ampa. Saa we nua nipa no na oyede oye na de. Saa nipa na wenyi e wone mfiso. Saa nipa na nadwemu da ho etinya oye ase eni mfiso aso eba ho. Saa nti we e valid. Ese se ye de edwuma ema nipa no.
Okay. Nti se eba no se na no obi san bisa me kai se me ne Uncle Ben e ka ho ase no me bisa. But me san emi se bi se matrato bibinti bia na eyem se ebayira enu nti abefu kwan abai memfa bibin ka ho se menye video evidence bin ka ho whatever it is and no sa no obi betimi agina so aka se akse said ya wo ye ya wo de bibi akoka ho ide ase no obi hyew so that you'd want to prove searching na ade na valid.
Then Uncle Ben e mu no na o kire se ubetumi aye will baako na o pese wo sesa no a wo ye bibi.
Okay.
Na obeye no ene how a obeye no ebe kire se old one no wo de bibi aka ho anase wa cancel no kra.
Okay.
Nti se wo kire mu se I want to revoke for example my existing will ni or that no. Na kire se we susu se wo pese we de we free. But na ewo mu no ni you say ye krata wa hyehyai de ato. It doesn't really matter how we no, but we knew masam no and say we krata so. Now we knew masam no when sa eden e share asie.
Okay.
And it's our video. Now what the to ho a. Obi betumi agina so say we know eye nea wangasa wo ye and say obi no ye na wo voice no dey akwahyehyehye baby.
Betimi
aba.
Okay.
And it is once we are moving into technology age, that is something I'm sure policies and guidance will be looking at. But for now, no, you just say, "Nia wo pese esino, watro ato a krata so." Now what she say, we na me pese ye ewo emfa me japade ehho me wuo etire.
Say me ya will na bia nyame fasama and be 1 month cry na me free mo. Would anybody have reason to doubt it? Sebia ni pay obewu na yen say jama onyem fanto ho na oye nti say you close to say unfortunately can anybody contest it?
Yeah, can I say we wo hihye we Japan no kwan yemfa so enche enho adase nipa wo say wo de mano.
Yeah.
And now say no one ye bibia.
Okay.
So when you be able to say you've died intestate. And to buy no one bra be hihye a mbra ya be fa so ache we Japade no. Ghana wo mbra, UK wo mbra, might be a one mbra say 1 year will na wu a. What if we year will and say we wu? Question is that the very necessary we year will.
And son will.
The question we you know what will ana.
Okay. It doesn't matter. Say 1 minute before the death cry valid.
Say we wu. Na ye kwhwe wadaka mu. Na of course, bia wo de share wo lawyer nsa, wo de share ebusuafo bi nsa, ana say na wo hwehwe to ho no e wo ho. Na ye kɔ bie mu, na ye hu say wo nsusuye enu ni a. Ye be hwe ne a wo susu no. na aka say na wahyehyɛ sɛ yɛmfa yɛ den wagyapadeɛ no yɛnkyɛ no na sɛ biribi a ne wɔ so deɛ na yɛahwɛ ɛkwan a aban no ahyehyɛ ato ɛhɔ no.
Okay. Abusia say afi ana obeka ye ho a eye lawyer Charles Asma ana oboyen ama yede enkomo yi abrewo na ne nyina ene say ye di ne ho kan ne ahwe. I've said so and I would want to repeat say over the past couple of weeks we've been having that difficult conversations uwechi no nhihye ben ana ewo ho. Nhihye ewo ho ne nyina ejina de wo ye ansa na wo de ode to krata so say yenhwe na yemfa nsisi wachi na bibia ankoye basa me too for na migina BWF Solicitors and penifo anemu so na ma de afutu ama wo se yenhihye fa to ho na wonim de betimi asie na no ne eboso body no crowd betimi a kire se o ya mama mfa me nko ha munye me se ni ade it could be accepted because wish no nti say abusuafo agituma ebeyeye na no obi efrem na me wo abusuafo bi e wo Ghana omo enemy next of kin na metimi ama de ahye me wo no mu say me wuna asomasi eni ho a moma ne krata no mra brechi no mra mepsie me. I think that in itself could be a wish yeah obetimi aye.
Well, that is your wish and unfortunately you are not there to be interviewed as a sponsor. However, you see your wish as to how your properties or your legacies should be treated is your wish.
Okay.
That cannot be taken away. But as to whether people will be given the leeway or the entry to come and bury you where you died, that is also another matter. Obviously, they have to meet the immigration rules.
Okay.
And the person and then some kind hey. Well,
my wish has to be that. So anyway, I'm saying, and common and question be a wo and say or comment be our person your pass here. Ubetimi a text a day a brain 07950422780 07950422780. Announcer over free same number 07950422780 and 0208 1231016. What about yede abato screen no so amount for be kind be. But me kai will say live will BWTV so your live will BW radio so and I think so yeah live will BWF Solicitors Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Live. Pick up the link and share it amongst your groups now. Maka by the next week, the 18th, and the following week, Christmas Day. Nipa 3, ebenya £200 each. Nipa 3, ebenya £200 each. Now, the entire obenya £200 on NSA set what share page do. We have records of that and we're keeping that. And unti message say bomodian say opeke na wo share na wa share no widely na amanfo nso ensa aka bi na afi ye hunu senia esi etie na akro. And abi nso so quiz no fi miyemu ya yi pa am say me pese wonya cash na wo didi bronya no and unti quiz no ho ensem no ye de eba beto the prize you can win. Your comments are also welcome your platforms no so say YouTube say Facebook ni nyina no obetimi ede aba na ye de aba beto ho ede ama but it kan any opening free BWF Solicitors lawyer Charles Asma abo ankomo na ene yen komo na nkasa no ye baso nti mesemo mo obi kan say mutumum na afi dodo na emra call others and get them to come along na yemra emedi enkomo because bibi bo yemfa bronya nso na nso so bia na bibia in the coming year, in the coming months, in the coming days, in the coming weeks ebetimi asi ama kofa bibia wonti ase anase abe affect ojina bre ne wotena bia ewo UK ha eno ena me pese me deba ye bi sase nationality bill Border Nationality and Borders Bill 2021. Yeah, that is the right name. Yeah, me can lawyer for the and person me can the right at the end. A quine ben so and ancestor abba a woman no a year Nationality Act of 1981 na the year Jumano. And society ben na abba ana eba ana sebeba. A betimi affecting me. Se me ye dual national, se me ye Ghanaian, and I'm a British at the same time. nsan bɛn ɛna ɛbɛtumi aba nti lawyer Charles mama me said the kind say ɛyɛ Nationality Act of 1981 ɛdɛn ɛna ɛka adɛn nti na wɔsɛ mede m'ani kora kɔ
yo that's bebree many akweku many asem on bra yo your wish is a command. I have to respect it.
Thank you very much.
Yo, if I quite way so each year adofo etiefo ahwefo mpenifo a ewo BWF Solicitors asɔye adwumafo ewo ho nyinara ene our patrons nyinara no ye fa kwan way so echi am bebre na ye dam ase bebre se enen so akwanya way eda ho man sanso na edo yankopon ase so de atwen yen se or fire so na community no so enya inshira yo na ewo mu eno ne say UK or mine and any other country for that matter no ewo inhihira ofa so e de hwe say wine na oye on my ba na wine no betumi abaye on my ba na kwan ben so na say wo ye on my ba obetumi ahwere sa right and it's a status no na Britain on my ewo ne de British Nationality Act 1981 no eno na nyoma bebre a ya faso anasa oman no faso a oje afo ahoho etum se omoye citizens no ewo na na se ya wo krom hanso ne ade ni nyina no provisions ni nyina ewo eho na ebi a ewo mu no se we ya hoho na se ya mawo akwenya se wo ba be ye oman ba ewo Britain oman mu a aban ewo tumi se oje saa akwenya no efi winsem se we ye boni bia boni ne se bia wa ne awo ye usuban no a woda na di no broni say it is not in conformity with the public good nti se ne awo ye no ebo oman dia ende aban betumi age saa akwenya no efi winsem na saa na etie dia saa tumi no ye dia ma anasa aban dia ma the Secretary of State nti wo hwe British Nationality Act 1981 section 40 subsection 5 no baka kire say aban anamusini anasa minister no a o hwe citizenship so no owotumi say obetumi agi obi ne citizenship efi ninsem se nipa ne suban no ebo oman no a na se obeye ne saade a agi se obo kokko na oma woda wo ho so se sei na we susun se oba abaye na eno ne akwanya eye ede because case law kra efua so se aban no susun se oba abaje with status and as a right as a citizen if you winsem na obo kokko now when follow through na ojai to ho for a long time na osan be say me kan say me beye na me ja to ho ntia ma san be say me beye dia case law say ontumi ye if you say wa ma expectation a legitimate say you have relied on that absence of action no so it take decision say na osusun ye no onye biem santi wenya wo fa ahodie case law kra efua so saa na wei na insisanya eba no a 2021 ya no bill ekopie parliament edisu ehu embuobuo no a omo discuss no enche bia some pass a then it will receive royal accent na just say abaye act of parliament and as a statutory provision as say obi ade so ebi ni say section 40 no a ye kan ho asem subsection 5 no ewo aban oma aban to me say obetumi age o citizenship efi nsem na mu ese ogbo kokko no e basesa santi section 5A no bill no say ye be dane no abaye no section 40 subsection 5 big A na big A ni say afide ye mbo kokko biem wo bada wo be sore no na assist na wo koye enra na dwene nti wo nya citizen biem no warning ana what me appeal mpo na waye bribi enti enene ade a eba akoye say sana tie dia and that is going to interfere with fairness and justice because say be ye bo kwedu a say yama okwan na wo yi wa no na sa wo bada na obesoro na say aban wotumi say obeyi right na few obeje few nsem na oje few nsem a ombo kokko nti wonye oman bebie mu a na akwai to say there's uncertainty nkofo are worried then ebesi let us say it's going to be some arbitrary approach bi aban no betumi say okay we dey yempe no asem nti ebebe ye fini sem and the straight away mi wotumi na ye bom paye say e parliament a cause civil society organizations na ade no follow through bi ade ne concern e ba nti o mehu na omo aye no bribi
so la me you no see Mr. Obama mi say citizenship a right and not say privilege the ntia ma me bi sasa na say aban ne betimi asori no aka say me ye nhihye say me Jeffrey wonsama me mbo kokwa na je say ade na ode ma wo no kra no enye eye bibi ode cheo nti na ma me bi sasa a right and not say a privilege
yo me da se bebre ye be hwe both
okay
ye will be a ya wo no ato oman no mu
okay
na parents no nyina efi oman no mu na ono no ohu no ho se eho pen na oyeden ofiri sa nimpa no oni bebibia ekobie except sa oman no nti indigenous no a omwo oman no mu kasa citizens a ekava obia
okay
Ghana ye wo indigenous na ye wo foreigners nti indigenous for so ye citizen na foreigners nso omo abaye accept or ya ju wa tum so omo ye citizens no so omo so ye citizen nti indigenous no original yefan say original for no omo wo ekro no mu no omo so ye citizen some for no mo right to citizenship
okay
but how no a ya ju wa tum by operation of law ni de they have obtained that privilege to be citizens
okay
so that privilege no and now we be some why some say and no na ye kan ho asem na say original right na atitifo no wo no ye kan privilege no wenya no ayaje watum but invariably no so that privilege no abama wenya some right as a citizen of that country
okay
but wohwemu a you make an application to become so you make an application to the Secretary of State that I want to be registered depending on the provisions of the law, or I want to be naturalized depending on provisions of the law, or because of my parents' heritage, I want to be I want that privilege to be transferred to me. Under, for example, Section 1 of the British Nationality Act, 1981, no sir, yaba wo na o parents, citizens that dear will make me at the amount. Now, and no. Kra wo hwemu a obi kra be say wo papa na say wo mama na wa fa ne so ya wo ha all right and wenya dia and they obetumi di omo ejira akọ omukuru anyway ti e hwemu pa let us say wo mienu
is a war right wo privilege
no ye hwemu pa wo oman foforo na wo oman way so ya wo and because of your parents ya jo atum say wo ye oman eba
okay right and you make me say emi say me was am yenu no ye jiba ko free me nsem a e be affected the other one
yo enti we know edin ekọ won a wo sa dual citizenship no ya jo atum enti ama o privilege no and now because say o man no a wo fi mu no your mind allow dual citizenship.
Okay.
So we are saying this with a proviso that on mine no edgy dual citizenship etum.
Okay.
It is on mine no edgy dual citizenship etum dia and the ufi on mine mienu. Na say ufi on mine mienu na ye giba akufi nsemu a ye mi say wo baby a wo betumi aye akọ ema na ye. Na say wonni baby a wo bekọ dia ehọ na eye a bit contentious because when you baby then you are going to become stateless. Now stateless there and here na wo kwakwa na epumu. And that's a desert. So desert to cry you be there. Yeah. Your mind be there. Epuni ebegi because pokra there is there is a proprietary right. So. And here na wo kwakwa na say koba say wonni baby a wo kwa. Na say you say wo baby ekọ through your parents and let's say wow there then you have that other nationality.
Okay.
Nti wa other nationality no na ya je fi nsem no baako efi nsɛm no ɔmo nim sɛ baako no yɛ den ɛwɔ hɔ ɛma wo.
Okay. Sɛ mekuta nationalities mmienu a UK ha mmerɛ mu ɛwɔ sɛ mema British aban ehunu sɛ mewɔ other nationality no anaasɛ ɛni sɛ ɛnhia sɛ me.
Yo, yɛwɔ nkurɔfo a ɔmo assuming nationality ɛwɔ Britain na ɔmo a consider automatically say megya baako no ato hɔ completely.
Okay.
Enti megya baako no ato hɔ completely saa for no ɛsɛ sɛ we your application here agye wotum na woyɛ even passport kora even at the naturalization ceremony stage no ɛbɛka kyerɛ sɛ sɛ wokɔyɛ application for passport make sure sɛ wama ɔmo ayɛ aware na invariably old passport no kora from the other country no kora sɛ woyɛ den wode ma wɔ na ɔmo sɛ you are now absolute citizen. Na sɛ ɔman no agye me tum sɛ I can become dual national na me so me pɛ sɛ meyɛ dual national a why do I have to send my passport to them? Enti on that basis no wagya to me sɛ wopɛ sɛ woyɛ dual national wotu kwan a baabi a wokɔ no wobɛtumi de ɛhɔ akwantuo krataa no ekuta wo nsam na wode akyerɛ sɛ meba me kurom santi yagye me ama wo kwan na
the entire member be says how we ekofo we and yes we twantro echna when declare we and no any idea me what the right to become a national of UK any other country manka say am punish me.
Well, at the there are instances where you be asked to send your passport to them. Okay. When they ask you to send your passport, they want it for a reason, so you have to send it to them. Now, say for whatever reason, you miss out say kofa passport that no bra. Now, you can sure say open say wo power we completely. Now your mouse open discretion one. Okay. Then when I will be decided. So okay, compare old one beam. In the same old one they realize that over power chi kwakranti. Ohwe mo o pa mo chi kwakra no. Omo kọ omo my dada no mu a. Omo kwaje entry clearance. Okay. So much me adewure.
That's right. Yeah.
Now mo pa mo chi completely no. Omo kwaje entry clearance. Because omo nim so omo kofie a they don't need entry clearance and it's a visa. So omo de be kofie. Okay. Ti e wo mo nkrofo a mo apa omo chi kwakra na nkrofo nso a omo kipu sa dual nationality.
You. I was saying the lawyer Charles Asma my atwen adwene asiso and say and society betimi aba ne say a ban say was see a national British nationality no every one somewhere bia na ya mo amane eno nhyehyɛ a penifo ede kwa akoto parliament na say wajitum na fe ebeye mra na say you stand the risk of bibinti I was say a wo nationality ni free sama ye more money de o ha na be ka che no say wo ye no nye ye no mo man bio ye no mo abusua bio enti ko krom say wo second nationality no so no akho aya sama na o ya be stateless na no enam say lawyer for ma ye adwen abaso say wote say obi edi ho enkomo na o sre wo se fa on sabehye ye krata bia sene nyina ye nko ho entokwa na what I say ehunu se ni sitia me kai say earlier in the week somebody sent me a petition me kan am say na dey akra no omo eye but ni nyina mu no sabi bibi ankoka bibi enkoje na se papa enkoje krede enti bibi akotrigger bibi no I say atwen adwene esiso na yehunu se ne esi etie eno na lawyer Charles Osman eboy yen acheche yen mu ene but mami sabi bibi say lawyer mami ko chika kra bi na mimi say eden ne be ma akoba se ye beje me nationality afri mesam
yo ye ka enyoma eye against the public interest I say public good enyoma ebo oman okay ne di kan ya oban ne hwe say you are involved in terrorist activities okay nti ye share a case in context eye Abayua me born the first name for good reasons. Abayua a friend Shamima okodi ne namfofo echi ekopie Syria na okọ support
mekai
amambofo na owie na ose me ba fie me wie adwuma no nti me ba fie ebi se wo ba fie hi ya fie no against no na wo support no santi
ya jotu
ya yede ma wo no ya je fi nsem ti woni fie bia ba ko wo maame ne wo papa efie ko se betumi age watum e wo ho e ma na yeyi bibi sei no aban no tumi gina so age efi wo nsem wo
esa opesa obo man no
so bo man
no no ahwibo mu enye
ahwibo ma enye announce say bia wa committee serious offenses, criminal offenses be na aban say right ya na atum nti say we suban no akoye say yentumi ni entina biom ti yentumi ni entina biom dia ene sa ade no ya jai den efifi kane no de nke bebo okoko na wetumi ayiwa no but say an yes yem more okoko biom so it's going to be really hard what sort of inyoma na omode baba new emranu ebe ye checklist say we ye we a ye be gi a yem more okoko tini ye hwekan say na omode baba no enye nea ebe create too much because at the end of the day no so when him say betumi aye ade we ya then obeda on so
that's right
because senior kind of a privilege with conditions okay there's a conditions no ya ma wa ya we say eh we ni dia and there according to say wa beji nyame edi na say once saved not saved forever that means it's say obo ho ban ama so be no interest say no ti age wa tumu no no interest say e automatic and so making sure say you keep to that privilege no a wenya no enti na ban ne kan nyina no say yema ye suban no enye nea ebe supporting the progress and development of oman no a ye be remu no enti na ye omo share commitment to the community voluntary activities you say he's committed to the community, he's a member of the community and all that. Now we are a member of the community, now we'll say community in there. The way you are saying is that you are not fit to be lived with. So I can just say your behavior is no longer suitable to the interest of the community or the public.
Okay.
Into criminal activities, terrorist activities, war, crimes and all those things, you know, affect citizenship privilege no yenya no we be say what if you stop me for drink driving this anyama yama no I mean there are some strict liability offenses those offenses in there I mean person make say obia to me ekomu bi na mbom accident e betumi adan aba and they say AC so they will take you through the process but those serious ones in there you be sure say omo ma won entinemu na won to aso ayeden enye
but lawyer I asodin ho obi wo ho a ene e ma ne penalty yi ade achi a or the drive akọ driving without insurance drink driving wakoye bia kofo bank fraud yi ni ade wakoye bi ya china chese ne record no tan eno no mo ntimi nyina so engine finism
well it's yeah the record no a time but the woman say na oye no ebo oman no ana
okay
so what you say nti you were thresholds
right
threshold ni bi o mu a automatically no yentumi entertain o ibi so mu a ye do be kwa ekogina court ti na court wo ho na we yiwa no ne apanish o na we de esua nyansa
okay
nti ne ya betumi abo okoko na ya atwe waso na ya ma o mere se fesesa na ya woni a ye mbo okoko na se we die yentumi ene won na biem
enti se memfa na se obi e wo reason bi madwin ye na se bia me be bo man no nti me wo ho ya mama ne se mra ibe ye adwuma ya mama ne na afi me wo ha ye se pakoniama besen ko bia na police for any immigration for gina mepona no besen eko adan a ye se ntimi no won tena bio at that particular moment no do I have the right to solicitor as a lawyer?
As we said, we have the existing provision, section 40, provision.
Okay.
So your privilege can be taken away. You can be deprived of your citizenship.
Okay.
By the power invested in the Secretary of State.
Okay.
However, the Secretary of State has a duty to warn you, an opportunity to explain yourself as to whether the allegation is tenable. What is going to happen is that opportunity will be taken away. Until na case closed, yes, say, send you okay. You knew near a say a copase, a bay strict, sir. Let's just your mouth can put now when you're there, when you're briby, when you want. Because near woman, Yama warning, let's just say, so to me a day. Efra was solicitor. And I said, wow, we'll represent you whenever you want.
You want.
Be a better letter, I'll come out for we explaining, because a mama will explain. Now, we are, that's okay. Your bedroom, hona, yaba back.
Okay.
Now, Sir Koba said, on what is some rano, yes, the Secretary of State had the power not to warn you, but do what she wants. Then, you do Kofi, and I say, you're Jeff, but you see a woman, you're Jeff, in some one. We realizing now citizenship in a new home. Anyone say, so already you know system no was to say we are British citizen. Now say if you win some not anywhere. How do you know? If you are one na who koye bibi and I say we call your application bi and I catch say now we crowd passport no crowd I there ye twom and valid bio. Citizenship has been taken away.
Okay.
Now I expect to say basically say Secretary of State Betro, no, I can say, was citizenship in a JF with him. And we had the power not to warn you. Into a JF with him. Let's just say, we are aware that it's here and the JF with him. But you knew near ABC exactly. Say, your JF with him, you can't say, your JF with him. And now, to say, young country, I wonder, now I could pierce to say, your JF with him. Those are the gray areas. I knew what's going to happen eventually in the way, you know. Provisions na omode eba no ba se koba se ya mbo kokko na ya jefi nsem na ya ntro ama kan tro se wade na ya jefi nsem na we hu se se na we ni bibia biemu a e ke se wona mo a na we akoto so se ya jefi nsem bia wo de ya application bi and say we ye say utu kwan kra but I want to believe say ya gia ya ba ma notice not to explain yourself but to be informed say se na we ye citizen BM. Now when you're citizen in BM no, it's up to you. So we go Chrome and I say would be the name. So when the name is so dear, now I be illegal resident. A hono and now I buy by what to me so by day. Or baby says, oh yeah, there will Chrome have because we need near would it not a Chrome I have you. A beer as I was starting for BM. Because started 2.5 route to BM. Now with the full crossroad.
Lawyer, me you sure say people will bear me out in this situation. Say, by the time when you can be a wanted to na be a plane no yadru kutuka. Uko pie hon so a umre mo na bia nsa wo ka say is uko do 2 I have no so ebio no. At the time be a omobeba se ekwemra na se ya mo amane no went me and defend one at the time no can you insist to say mama me name lawyer nkasa ansa na mefro play na mafro
I mean when you are charged for whatever reason you have a right to advocate and ti ubenya akwenya say wo de wo ne wo lawyer be kasa you kura na wo family e wo oman mu wo family wo nkwala wo yere and na suban nti you say one kasa wo de ne de ya jefi winsem na say ya jefi winsem doesn't mean say your human rights should be taken away because there's one limb dealing with human rights, article 8 right to family life, and another limb dealing with privileges under the Citizenship Act. And this says privilege now was Citizenship Act you take a few winsem what about your right to family life no and tihono you can still contest say me wo me yere me wo me kunu me wo member ti mudi mi koyi then na ebeto and I want to, it's not straightforward.
Can we see that as a loophole ni emrana ebanumu bia yebetimi afa kwan bi so ama omo a omo de mmra no eko parliament ama yakwaje atom no omo adwene beba so say that could be a loophole ana yen twen na ewi anaja madare madabia mo twe homa so mai
it's a mrebia ye can be the purpose of the law.
Okay.
The mind of the drafter. Krofo no mo hyehyɛ mmara no, omo twerɛ bill no kra no a ye bobo ho parliament, omo adwen anase omo nsusuye ne anything. Is it to punish miscreants and amambofo no anase to destroy families? In this omo adwen say nkrofo omo di bɔne e wo man no mu no, omo mpese be entertaining wo santi ye be ma wo ho ada wo ho so no na when you are no, and the year man so you're begging automatically without warning you.
Okay.
But what about the family? So you can every law no there will be loophole.
Okay.
Imrebia no say nipa no na dwenie but bia wan hwe benkum o hwe nimfa pe wan hwe benkum na benkum ni awo ho no aka say so wo hwe benkum a ka wo hu say wo ko wanim. But wan hwe benkum nti wo ko nimfa pe santi when to me, even though I can find out what ban so and see a PA, then we can rely on that. So there are people who have started looking at the Law Society is taking steps, and other civil society organizations are taking steps to say there's going to be much detriment to individuals and families than just protecting the public good.
Okay.
And people will be lobbying through their MPs. Because MP for no number agree, no more passing emrano. And if they are going to be concerned about family values and family life celebrating, so to say, they want to ensure that there's consideration for family life, there's consideration for individual liberties, there's consideration for this and that there. Now all of a sudden, over passing emra, say families there, then you are contradicting. Okay. So I'm sure, and I want to believe, say MPs know. Constituent no any omo kasa no ombeti nea ompese eba no no maye bi.
Earlier on in the week who poll be on Independent a UK newspaper Independent say amount for edit petition be ba obi atro ho article say saade we ebe was say yetimi yenyina sorry na yetia would you advise say be say BBC ba na poll bi ewo ho a yemfa ye ho nyim ansa na be law
nyame adom Britain agi sa poll no edipa mo de ye adwuma because they look at the voice of the people to see whether this action is really necessary for the people no a ye ama won no nti se ehu bibisa na for good intention there say nyina dey ehun eden adwuma ngasa o media mfa me nkrofo na omudi bone no na ekoma won you never know say nyina dey ehun jim na ye boboa ye ho because ekoyi remember we talked about privilege, we talked about rights be a wo dey no be a citizen by virtue of privilege and this privilege betumi age if you say at any time in this na tie there na ye post say okay so ye be a 15,000 signatories and I say 40,000 signatories ye betumi impress upon parliament to think through the bill again there. Why not? We encourage say people will participate in our polls no. Ye adwuma pa. There are number of times for poll no signatures no abro and say do na mo dey call parliament no say okay then we have to review the policy because nkrofo ni nje ho.
Right. Abusia Safi and the community and the law and Uti live BW radio so live BW TV so live BWF Solicitors Facebook page and live BWF Solicitors YouTube page and also BWF Solicitors LinkedIn page. Say ebana say wa peke link na washa mame ente wonka na afi yemfa ema empanimfo no fa enkapo no ho na nipa miensa se medical aka no obia ebenya £200 as a reward for us to say thank you say we share yen page no the yen into kwa page no so like comment and share pick it na fe fa to WhatsApp group ahodo no emu groups ahodo a wo ne won wo nkita hodie no ka kire won se omo bia emfa link no so ento emma amanfo because enkomo we enkomo a megidi ye se eboa opa me eboa me amate ne ma bebre ase emra no enya mmaye no ye sisi ye nan ye sebe ya ubetimi ehunu se ba na se toa de ubetimi aye ebio se wo comment bi wo question bi se efa de adi hu nkomo yi efa we ono ho announce any immigration announce mrem nkomo bi a me bebie ahoma no ane kwan no ade ato ho ade amount number de be ye adwuma no eye 0208 123 1016 announce 07950 422 07950422780 obetia text it obetia I send the WhatsApp e was our number no so obetimi the voice note kran so afa so e de aba ye be page e de ama lawyer na afi wahwe e de ho enkomo e de amai kai say later on me quiz segment no e beba ene me was surprised be an nyamia no me announce so the announcement may come from the very top enti shanon so sa fa emami enti me twa calls me twa text messages me twa WhatsApp messages no obetimi asende ade aba se me ka bo amani no 07950422780 and I say 208-123-1016. If he grant the question be about our heart now, my me apeja ade ato screen so ama yenyina. I think most people understand the higher offenses you described lead to the possibility of being deprived of citizens, but taking away the opportunity to defend yourself and what then will be reconstituted in the same class as these offenses is rather concerning. Mijiri said,
yes. FA's view is tenable, and I do share your view. It is concerning, and that is why we are still praying that Parliament will think through this, and the necessary amendment will be made so that it wouldn't be too punitive. Because there will be women no right to defend then where is justice? Where is fairness?
Okay.
Where is the constitutional essence of ensuring that people receive fair hearing and fair trial and all other things? And then what is the human right essence?
Yes, okay.
For Emrano is not to punish, but to make people better. And it is Nimpano ayebribi now see me you say it's only fit and proper say oba warning no. Na one man enya akwenya na we be defending no. Bi kura na awoka no enya sa.
Nationality.
There could be what we call a mistaken identity. And on what grounds na wunya information na wo dey bo nipa no kwedu say why you say nti ye be jefim nsem. E bia na nipa no se no. E bia na edin ni din se. Because obi din na wa kwaye dey akodi ewu. So what you say? So FAS I agree. And we are.
I think FA has another concern that she's put across, or say, if you can be stripped of citizenship, can you have the basic right to stay? Surely there's a difference.
Yes, so that is why I was looking at the difference between
rights
the provisions under the Nationality Act and provisions under the Human Rights Law, Human Rights Act 1998. No, Obakacho say Article 8 protecting families, individual values, privacy, and all that. And the son here there, what about the core right?
No,
so
okay.
I think an idea would you?
Talk to your MP, talk to your lawyers when there's any provision for you to protest this. Please take advantage of that. So, also, Brother Charles, thank you for your good work. I encourage anyone who's looking for a good lawyer to contact BWF Solicitors. They are the best. Yes, I think I will 100%, 1,000 times percent agree with you.
And bear with me to say hello to Sister Abena Ativo. Sister Abena had been waiting for her waiver for a long time, fighting it with them here and there. And thank God.
It has happened.
It has happened for the family. So And that is why she's saying that, yes, if you are looking to be blessed like that, look no further. BWF can make it happen for you.
Well, Brad Charles, God bless you. Anyway, don't say Brad will be a fruity. Okay, and hello, unso ye chow. Say wabaswa, but modian say share link no na more so na ade nyina no yetimi ade enkomo no aba. I mami miss a question we ewo ha say eba no say obi etwantro bi atome so anansi accuse me a bother on criminality. Say me defend me hu wie na you prove me innocent. Meet me a file damages against Nipodi Asem to me so nana.
You have a right. But you're also looking at necessity.
Okay.
Yes, Nipado di asama to so. And I say you cannot be confirmed guilty until proven. And the work of court and they prove you otherwise.
Okay.
So there when you're home, when you're with you did you. We to get a then nipa no there asama to me so me ebe chimpa. Then you file a civil suit against the person.
Okay.
Because first one, it was a criminal proceedings are matters with the state or against the state. On mine na ejinemu, na can say R versus so and so. Nti on mine no ejinemu no why then enya on criminal matters. Na so bi na okoye na ekoba saa na afi dey say okay, wo na wo create saa we ni dia, and me no so ba betwe. Bi na ye police, bi na ye this, bi na ye that. Then which mean police for akotwe. But question is how soon do you want this to end? It may take you 5 years, it may take you 2 years, it may take you whenever. And yes, you have the right, if you feel necessary, deem it fit to fight back against any panel. But we share now way options be cost, time, if it's a matter of defamation, bordering on your character, then of course it's always good to fight to clear yourself. But scientists are there, then sometimes silence is golden. And
We a bisa question we ewa ha. I say oba wa wono abofra edi 10 years owono ewo Ghana. Na akwada no ono a okasa eye British. Akwada na wadi 10 a ya wono ewo Ghana. No betimi register no as a British citizen because ono ye British.
Yo, senior woman say ye nwan a oye British yi sa akwala na di 10 sisi ade a na che say ye hwemu a bia ye wakwala 2011. Yeah, thereabout,
yeah.
Nti ye pese hu so no ankasa no time be no nya ne die.
Okay.
Obeye British citizen. So time on ye wakwala 2011 no ankasa e British citizen dia na che say ya wakwala no ayeden atumu.
Okay.
Nti under section 1 provision no obetumi ayeden akwala no ye citizen by operation of the law, because ye wo na opapa anasa omame eye na se enye sa na etie dia na ye wo akwala na chire no na odi benya ya eno so ye different matter.
Okay.
Because eno no just register akwala no, but sisi ana akwala no o say oni UK akwala no wo Ghana different country. This akwala no wo Ghana na section 1 apply say ye wo akwala no na maame no ewo ne citizenship anasa papa no ewo citizenship dia and the akwala no betumi gina maame na anasa papa no eso ayeden I British passport application, overseas passport application.
Okay.
Na akwala no because oye citizen anyway. But say be as that time na ye wo no na maame no eni na afina wa bia webe ebenya dia na senior emra no so no eso or register the akwala no.
Okay.
Nti so ba register akwala no ontumi en register no ewo abrochire. I just register no ewo oman ewo aha. Then from that akwala no you register no nya no registration certificate na wa apply for ne passport.
Me 1+1 ne 2+1 be ewo me trim. Sabo frey, me mfa na say or fall within the category obetimi apply overseas na yama passport na ewo ho. Papa no ase efi Ghana. Akwala no betimi enya Ghana passport na afi wa be do national na.
Sir, obi a yewo wa Ghana bia no. Yawo wa Ghana. We are Ghanaian. Wait to apply for passport. In any case, akwala we so qualify so being your passport, British passport to Ghana. That's also two kwan ba UK now obe processing in your ma.
Oh, so they
so the Ghana
passport okay.
So what you say? Aha. But so be a or right that dano. Say nka betumi wa aye betumi aye overseas passport application. Now, for whatever reason, be a time, cost, and other constraints in tea, or per se, oba no bayan wahano, or bet you may apply for right of abode.
Okay.
No, there be room. Or be room we are now feed there. Why we process it and find a passport to know in country. And the sadly, akwalai, or bet you may acquire Ghana passport. Now, on no British passport are by dual national.
Obi the text abreme but was me fan to screen okay me miss our question na emma or say or no ankasa e wo 2.5 years or 10-year route no so na or abofra abofra no benya 10 years na oni nkola ni nyina na was a route no so akola ni nya 10 years obetumi register no na what they dodge ni second, third, our third and fourth 2.5 in Canada.
Right. Nti
akwala na nya 10 years.
Akwala no benya ne de. Na isi ne wom ni say sa akwala no kra wa ne de na wo gina akwala no so ya you still go through the 2.5 provision.
Okay.
Because 2.5 provision this say we gina wo kuno so we yere so anasa wo ba so.
Okay.
Anasa ayakwala wo maame anasa wo papa so. Ye nuen yame adom by starting the 2.5 journey no. Wakomienu. Ada say ofane yere so, ofane ba so, and say na ba no ma so. Ne hia no say was starting a journey. And so our chairman be ya British citizen. Na wa ejina no so. Then you can still continue because who was so dada.
No me say wako 2.5 ni mienu.
Wako 2.5 ni mienu.
Na ne ba nya 10 years or register no as British national.
Na or register say you want the ban de no ne ye wo ono angasa
okay
ne ban no ba be British citizen no yes fine but ne wo me say so akwala say ne akwala be British citizen obe opeso use akwala no e de 2.5 no bi generally because akwala ye qualifying child no na we use ugina no so e den etnemu so that we share akwala no you have direct access to the child as a father. Can even be a mother because sometimes there's application here the other way around. Okay. I mean what direct access. Either way no ye akwala no ebe benya ne die no obebe gina akwala ni so eso no why say obesesa abegina akwala we so na on to aso baby o because o baby na onko e dey say ogina obi so na yere so nukunu so anase nkwala ni bi so anase abanuma bi so either way no was start journey no.
Okay.
The media say, why will you say my starting journey no, but me trainer a quite full be no my son starty was a quite way.
There is a nyadia it's a wokas obi na kwala na wo register ne sisi no kran so I think now be started 2.5 for
because say why say we break his chain no. Okay. Me nim ne isi a opese we break his chain no. Because we try 2.5 and 10-year provision. We call second 2.5 10-year provision. Okay. Ideally, you would want to switch if you qualify all the requirements. When meeting is here, you can switch to the 5-year route. As soon as possible. Okay. You can switch. Let's say, or no, you're switching or switching. No person to us 10-year route so there, and you want to us so enquire. Okay. Into John, I will D10. John, you say you register no because based on the private life as akwala na ye anwanga se benya ne de na later no wabenya citizenship na afi papa na se mami ebegina John so e de aye ne de no na papa maame no yanka say John no abe British citizen so ba abe British citizen you have to go through the journey up to the 10-year lawful residence
obi are ne dey untimi nkasa akwala na nya ne dey
yanka say akwala na say your application be say qualifying child and therefore your mommy indefinite straight away and I say your mommy citizenship.
Okay all right Mamifa we Emra I say thanks for the program, very educative. I'm in Italy and I've settled status here in the UK. I'm thinking of applying for naturalization next year. I would like to know if my 3 children who are less than 15 years old would be eligible to apply with me. They only came to the UK last year and wasn't sure if they have to meet some resident requirements first.
Right. So, normally when children are making applications, original papa and I say mama so.
Okay.
Until there are instances where apply an application, na yamano pre-settled, even though can say yamano settled status. Until sa akwala no a original or mama and say papa so, and I say nipa no a oye EU citizen original no so aye application no. Nipa no nia owo no na ye omohwe no mo de aide ama akwala no nti se bia ne nana no anase ne papa no anase ne maame no wo settled status for example ye be hwe eno so na ye de aide ama akwala no yama akwala no so ebeye settled ebenya ne settled status anase indefinite no a leave no a ye ka no na emran ne say as I say, also okremu na because after indefinite leave or settled status, no, you have to then move on to naturalization application.
Okay.
Or some registration. See, naturalization application, no, the question is we keep indefinite leave, no, for how long? And the provision is say, as a indefinite leave, no, for 1 year. Then you make your naturalization application. But sa kwala we an application, no. Or yet for now or your application no but based on papa and esa mami now mami no was pre-settled and esa mami no was settled no one no na be hwe ne de ama akwala no then from that no akwala no nya ne settled status now then we move on to the next stage.
Okay. Mini be ofre ewo line so number ND in 3930. I would recommend the cell befre the mobile number 07950 422780. Say the other ones now friend no intimi enyina so nti for mobile no 07950 422780. Lawyer, my ye dear was say I have a friend who has 2 children with a British citizen, but due to misunderstanding between them, the lady doesn't want him to even visit the kids, and because he is illegal in this country, he doesn't know what to do. I don't advise ena ye de ebemano. Therefore no ewo kwada mienu oni nipone ne we no a British citizen, but omuntem enko ENT no o feel say akoma ntantawa di aba ama o say mo mehwe nkwala no kra nipa nso ja banchi aba ne kuta no ntini ho akire
yo
but opinion our line so just have some time for me ebe ba so say
yo yenuenya odi aseme bai meji say oye papa no se papa no na obai edi sa asemu edi no a papa no wo direct access to nkwala no dada ebia oye ne ose so ye bia na se ne oka no akasa na center one tell we aba ono ne maame no no person original so right there or the punish no but the most important thing is our direct access to the children GPD adanse se ni din ye den e wo ho school edi adanse se ni din e wo ho ne sa yoma ne nyina e wo ho de a na ubetumi edi adanse se akwalai e ya British child akwalai wo hwe no ukosra no as issues na esi oni amami entem but oba ne de na sa wo mba ne de we ni eden e ko ho de a then you have direct access to the children. Okay. On that basis, which my application say or qualifying children, or we are British or Shenwon, on your money but or Shenwon. Scientific evidence in here to original one so the way to me atna na Shenwon.
Okay. 07950 422-780 and I say 0208-123-1016. Hello.
Hello, Bravo. Good evening. No, Asma. Good evening.
Good evening.
sir.
Me watch your friend you.
Uncle Joe.
Yes, sir.
Apple.
Nyami adum pacho sir.
Okay, nyami adum boko.
So the next question. Many Obabi Ewo. Be 13 years ago. Na ye ni enu nyina ye ni bi.
Okay.
Ana ye hwe ye be ya nye pastor. The baby but what director says ya kala.
Okay.
Ye hwe na odi 10 years. Na form T akwala ne be break. Na ne ma me no ejina so agi 2.5. Me so me jina so gi 2.5.
Okay.
Na January 2.5 neighbors so. Makoye English B1. Me ye adwuma. Me person ka me switch to 5-year route. Na the problem is say me say because of the maame no enye settled and as on one mu British. Kebi mean switching. Me ba cho ye no kra na say no ya asma.
Yo, that's be brave. Why you ready
We
so
made
be switch?
that.
Yo.
Okay.
Why you ready so be switch here? You need to meet the requirements. And to say we ejuma, we meet the financial requirement, you know. We evidence, you know. Why we English? We evidence, you know. Relationship only akwala no wono egusu ewo ho ne ade no a. Nya maame no na wogina ne so. Nti ye nhwe maame no.
Okay.
Ye hwe akwala no a wogina ne so akoye 10 years no a sisia no wutumi qualify under 5 into pesa wo switch no. Enti se wobetumi akoye 10 no without any issue there. Why can't you switch to the 5 also?
Also.
If you now meet the requirements.
Okay.
Why? Nti yenu ya wobetumi se wo hia mbo a momode na twe ben yen.
Okay. Number is 0208-493-7340. I know, and I'll be BWF Solicitors Office or Anna said 077-127-61884. I say, I'm watching you live from here. Where is he?
Everywhere. Where he is.
Where he is. Okay. So
Right.
this is
Yes, we are with you here.
Okay. Emram say yes, he is the father. Emram say the question previous one and so say we assume say nipa no jano. Yeah. Em say
Jana maame no play games.
or the abasoso the amai. Emram, thank you very much. Yanko Derek Yeboa. Derek Yeboa oh dear no mami inside impija Emrana Yankai my lawyer. Thank you for this program, very educative. Papa, please would like to know how long you have to wait after the 6-month standard waiting time has elapsed when you make an application to the Home Office. How long does the Home Office take to respond after the 6 months when you contact them?
You are not alone in this. Then na many penny lawyer Patrick I can say ne ekoso of ikesi no munya mpo a nka mbebodi rese lawyers mbeboa me easy. They are going through a lot. You can imagine pandemic and restrictions and all that, working from home. However, the rules are rules. Almost standard time no 6 months. So 6 months na edua na embaya na obetumi aya ne say obe frɛ obe email won obe twerɛ won. The bay on respond no wouldn't pay Bob Betty say on my quick. But there's
forever.
Oh no, the point I'm making is say you see a bit to me ever before 6 months, no.
Okay.
A bit to me back by 6 months, a bit to me back later. Another question is why train 6 months, no. How long does it take for them to respond after 6 months? Okay. The Eunice says 6 months is their standard time.
Standard time.
After that, Obia knew only when the caseworker will sit and process and deliver the outcome.
Okay.
That's what I say. So it's only we assume say once I watch one will push one out the end there they will do it and do it on time after the 6 months. But a woman you see you cry woman you write you do whatever you need to do. Ebi o ma wo try ya not o ma respond. Sometimes they respond to give you positive outcome. Sometimes they respond to give you negative outcome. Obi kura be say you're responding to no negative outcome no aba na and then me try anka here because not at least I'm not agitating them. Time no aye a bit serious ewo efficacy.
Okay.
Nti kan to frame ya make can say ebaba inya abotre kakra yegusu ehwe na aba nti Derek ebaba nti bomodi na say tro na wo tro wo de koso every now and again no and yes say obey no every week because na wo tro no say wo complaining but complaining so ye bebre say na e lose its value.
Okay.
Nti bia every month and every 2 months be no that you prompt them. Na omo ho ada omo ho so.
Okay.
It is simply answer no. Nobody knows when after the 6th month.
But you can still persist. Okay. 0208-123-1016 and now 079-50-422-780. It will be Wahumano. So hello.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, bro, good evening.
But what to make a?
Good evening.
I think come at you.
Ito kapa, but what to make a?
Aha, yeah, I feel the atonka. I feel siapa.
Yo.
What didn't bring you there, bring you The bend they want it. Hello. Oh, days.
The DA said, yeah, bro.
What's all I need break it in kakra. But you see what's up, no subio.
Yeah, but I can.
I have a city here,
Thank you very much. Oh, no, listen, person and come over very soon.
Ma, honestly, I can't come away.
Maybe that question be said. Yo. Oh, yeah, application. Now, so the war, they are 2.5. No, so the all application. Or acquiring so bit my be open emergency no. If you're making it, you could be no my quick and possible, sir.
Fast track provision. No. Normally, so we application I would do baby, I will baby tiano. Obi say open standard and say open premium. Now I'm out to application fees. Back on £1,052 some pence. Now back on 1,800 and something. Into which you see 1,800 and something is right. Just open fast track until me treat as such. Into that we now call bone sanwa. Omo de wodi no beto fast track train and you also work out bound sign ubetia fee no time wo submit your application online no nti na ube choose no na be determine treatment ya omo de be ma wo na e had make say
1,000 different from application fee no
application fee no and standard 1,052 and premium no 1,800 and something no, but that is the application fee. You also pay the IHS fee, which is 1,560. International say you show more 2,613 pounds no a standard together with the IHS no. It's a what premium there. You have to pay extra, which is about 750 plus or 800 plus. With the back 2,600 no, we are talking about 3,400 and something. Round it up to 3,500. Then you know say why you're ready for premium or you go down to 2,613 pounds, which is the standard. But we best select it time we submit your application. Why? Utiana was submitting.
Okay. The part of the final one say utia premium no, but say what you are 3,000 plus. That's it. Time we are show say we delay and say and you could delay. What do you do?
We're surprised. Say, obviously premium. No, we treat you as a standard. And what I seen is there's one person standard. Acha video no say winning BB. My application for no make your premium. Or your application for within 3 days and not then buy.
Standard and buy.
Or your standard after 6, 7, 8, 10 months of crowd then buy it. Why you frustrated now or your application for fraud and or switch to premium no tier premium fee no Nti okobo ne sa no mo nim say we premium application. Nti oye bibia no a upload document bibia no anche e no mo process here and na omo de brain within a week or two. Even though now I try understand that for almost a year. Nti how long they will treat it as premium. Say say delay and just say there is an issue which you have to follow up.
Okay.
Okay. Yo. But that's brave. Yo.
Yes,
thank you very much.
That's CP. I mean, inshallah.
Yo. Bye.
Bye. Yanko away so na minkofa sa commenti and far and to Sony and can you please elaborate on Zambrano against the backdrop of Akinsanya versus SSHD?
Yo, Zambrano, application extra say, so we mame papa, and as a caregiver be. Now we share akwala or ya British near. If it isn't say, Satamwa UK, ewe EU mono. British child nso ye treating is say EU child nti sa for no mutumi nya application no a ye to no Zambrano but Zambrano no ye obi a ode aban court or win ye nti most of the application aya na follow the name of the claimant no now ne wo ni say case na kopie court na ye hwe ne a ebe pie mu ai den aba. Always we give the caution, say, because I didn't work court, no one person will be able to be near a content. The best chain say court, we know, I guess I feed ye, near copium and we now obey a piano, obey train war about behind the door. You'll be waiting until say case no beba. The case is still before the court. I hear train outcome no say ebeba na yehunia a womb. Why?
0208-123-1016 0208-123-1016 and 07950-422-780. Yes, sir.
Yo, inti now me person me add to Zambrano question about and say obi mo or 2.5 no so. Now person switch it to Zambrano application and the EUSS. Now ade ekopie court. Now all per se all train nti obejai 2.5 na to ho. Please, that is not a good option. Say o train na wakoye Zambrano na ebra so say we 2.5 follow through your 2.5 processes.
Okay.
Because at least any day we nsem Zambrano no dey unim na ebesi. And we dey do what you have to do. Say kwabasa bibia to tomu na we move to the other side a we betumi aye. Why?
Okay. 07950-422-780. Young Alliance no so ebio. Hello. But what line so my NTY?
Hello.
Aha, good. But
Hello.
you lawyer wa.
Yo. Pato a lawyer after indefinite no. Indefinite now person ko nationalization and now British na obeying pato.
Yo, after indefinite no, ube kura for 1 year, 12 months. Yes, 1 year plus 12 months. 1 year and that's 12 months. Senior, emrano ekanono. Now we kura every no now feed the wire application say, meet all the requirements. No, say be what's na krum ha over the last 5 years now. Would be or naturalization application. No, what's na krum ha uko. But you haven't been absent for 450 days. Or English language, or life in the UK, or way, ni no, bibia edimudia, ubetumi ay application for naturalization. And also a new application I will buy here na aban and as the Secretary of State no wa say or be consider na wajiwa to no wa buy citizen.
Okay. Yanko Froso Ewaha. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, da. Never saw Yeah, me sending a message first, and I'm reply me. Now, Miss Philly, because with Madame Fonediano concerning the mammy and noir, we are British, or banning person who the problem is because of the immigration needs, or illegal, or the mobile school and now or the mobile GP. And so yeah, now or send this and the Moscow or more Moscow and more didi or him here baby or to me more. And to prove or the bano, let me say I don't think I cry because of the GP any school needs piano. I didn't plan or better me without those two proof.
Okay.
To prove.
Okay. But also send you a musica.
Me patron.
Or send it through the bank and now say or the koshoba and some.
Maybe what the channel maybe what through the bank.
Okay. And who will be to say who name say evidently no or Shenkolano.
Me patron.
Nti se bia obi ka se ginamune ye ano emana, would you be able to vouch?
Yes, please. I can.
La.
Yo, enti ebia nya ewo mu no more or less than ya wo kano. Ka kire wo nua yi se approach na yehu ne ewo mu na yehu kwan ya be fa ba at least wa bo bibi so se o hwe nkwala no in a way. Just say bibi nti school no engi ni din ento ho say person with responsibility for nkwala no say adult with responsibility. Now the same thing be a GP so enko ni din ko ho. But since wo ka no so the sika no koma maame no na maame no gi of course cash ni the evidence no wa here. Just say be a wo na wa ma evidence no. Na bank transfer ni the bibi e wo ho say be the sika we ko for nkwala no be e ko ba na account mu. Nti sa nyoma nketengeti ni nyina no ebetumi aboa no say ohwe ne ma. Cause the key test is direct access. Taking care of nkwala no.
Okay.
Nti minim say ya odi omu pie issue or the ammunition so to know the omu pie.
Or be evidence be so the nkwala ni pie.
No, only omu kwa na tifie ba ko na misunderstanding be no.
Misunderstanding by a che.
Enche.
Okay.
When bibi catch and say what mean no akasa na we be hu yan na ye hu ne ewom why na sometimes obi omu a audience na de na so complicated but we be come na eye bibi na say eboa no na nyama totom why.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
All right. That's CP nyame insha. Lawyer, obi the further question be also na me bisa they will say neba enya 10 years of call register no na sa route no. Another scenario akwala no any parents in nya omo renew omo 2.5 na but akwala na nya 10 nti obetimi a register no na omo akwala na jai 2.5 na ye no be British citizen straight.
Akwala na some no all can't see. It's a first no.
No, this is a different scenario.
All right. Nti say akwala no ne braso. This akwala ne braso dia obetumi agina no so private life. Now why an application under the relevant provision.
Okay.
Na appropriate form no. There they are here. They say be use form Form T and I say any other form because on one age na so akwala na age na so nti the answer is akwala bet me age 2.5 no age na parents so no let us see on one so
no na was say whisker
you save sika you save umre.
Okay. Hello.
Hello, Uncle Kwetu.
Mbacho undumo set no we chire mame why.
Me pache.
Hello.
Uncle Kwetu.
Yes, Mame.
Me pacho, good evening.
Good evening, no.
Me pacho, a person be a lawyer, some kakra.
I quite know about you. Now, I answer now, baby son. They may charge you one. Wash a page, you know how many times? Yeah.
A part of my share 2 times.
Fire, yeah, for 5, come, why?
Me patcho.
Mfacho pedase. Any lawyer kasa?
Me patcho. Another lawyer explaining about the indefinite. No, when you're indefinite, now person called British book. There's no any way.
British book. Naturalization.
Yeah, but what was that? Free indefinite na. Ube apply for naturalization. And sana. Yeah, the mawa apply for a British passport.
Yes, now me maintain explanation. But in case you train any, you control life in UK. You have to 10.
I didn't know why you were using it.
There's no any way.
Wait me at
Yeah,
wait me at now what me I share page cry. That is what waiting at life in the UK. I didn't cry.
No problem.
Oh, only problems, sir. Only problems, sir.
In case there's any way, yeah.
Any way to say
without life in UK, no.
Like I'm winning life in the UK if you
I say yeah, survey, poll, petition parliament. Well, the assumption I want to say, when you need a BR 65. Na you say why you penny into adrenaline in your mano akofom santi the bayi sa asundie na ide efi so and as say we yare boni friend no learning disability I more den na wo de nya de obetumi asuambo na wetumi ide atro and so we behia evidence nti bibia ye free bia no you have to prove it say what factor say the mawo. Yes, nti nya betumi anse bi obetwen na onyia na wakoye.
Open the entamu.
Wo parentam de a ese akabie no.
Umi oni na oye.
Me hard o.
Me sure say I think I can understand or they are too, but I think I can understand the say it be no more problems. Genuinely.
And they am papa be brain no en ye naturalization not because of person be but because of sa hurdle no naturalize say life in the UK no.
Okay.
But sometimes they share ya dream say eyedi enti yimi nkoye me nko try but bia wo call kra bia na asama ewo ni nyina no kra wonim story ni dada wonim wo TV so radio so ni akan dada akrao ade say wo kwaji visa aba holiday wo Ghana so kwa akwaye dey so ni ko Buckingham Palace then ho ye so ohima no ye then obaye ohima ni mami ni papa dey
what's the answer you want nyina
say no ani bi ni ebisa
that's right
edwane a ye di
bia na bi no nya where say sa questions ni ebisa o
enti akoti say ukoye driving theory test uko internet nso a questions ni bebre wo ho wo practice ya we ready a na wakotro sana we nso e den tie na me ncha de wo kiro na unya eda ho time we ready bia no betumi e den e use ma na yeye enti de wo try na etomu a ne was a video ayeye mi ko use
okay
enti na ya be say obi a obi dream say yedin just because obi can say yedin wa won't try it nti wo de won so ko try na hwe say ne amo kan ye no sa na tie ana say entesa na wetumi etu obi nso efo why
okay Yankolina so hello good evening
hello good evening offer chase ni o
chase
offer we dey quick one no one say me wo residence permit one na after na made 3 years but met mama invite.
Who resident permit? Yeah, they in 2.5 in Libya now.
Live to remain.
No, 5 years.
5 years. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, who be so bit me invite you be a manaba bisraw.
Yeah, met mama invite.
Resident card EU or doesn't
where like the process involved.
Okay.
Anna, I have no other means until after 5 years I met my apply indefinite. I want to find out.
Into a question no two. Who person yes sure say we just would 5 years we answer na we apply for indefinite.
Indefinite, yeah.
Okay, good. And 5 years na kuta osisi no ubetimi e dey invite you be amanaba bisraw.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yo, edi kai pajo pre-settled na ukra wo.
Pajo say
kura pre-settled ni bi.
Yeah, me kura pre-settled.
Because you were pre-settled. kwan no na ye 2.5 kwan no. Now, near a woman say yes, ukuta yamawo pre-settled because time away application na you say went now chrome ha 5 years meboa.
Aye.
Na sisi time aye de ma wo no besi and then wait me at na have 5 years. I'm an abo.
And so yeah. I think the best by 2024.
And yeah ade no make time a wo sha asesa wo de tena chrome ha na say bia so wo ware ya wo yere sha
that was 2018.
From 2018.
Yeah.
Enti na woman say the ade na ma 5 years. Na because say time now ye de ma wo na wuntwa 5 years. Enti na ye ma wo pre instead of settled no. Now in the course of the period no afi there we benya 5 years residence no a bia time a wo de ware wo yere and whatever way 1 year 5 year residence now you can prove it there. Then just as we can switch this time you can make an application say you are switching from pre-settled to settled. Or maybe say evidence says afi there wait for 5 years. And to say we try 5 years residence in there, we be train because time we be try, but say we try before say we visa no be wu nko ade a we betumi aye application before say visa no be den ebe wu. We betumi invite obi ma na besra wo. We betumi invite obi. Enipa no oba as a visitor na wako. As a so meet visitor application requirements from baby or wa o per se oba na obesra wo na oko.
Hello.
In that case, the process, is it that I have to come over or you can share freely online, say, yeah, I can go, like, I wanted to know the process involved, or I should come over to see a lawyer so that.
Process involved in, say, indefinite now.
Invite you,
oh, okay.
Yeah, to me. So what person we are day, of course. To me. Person obi nso boawa, of course. To me. The choice is yours. So who baby a wobekwa a ko internet no so na ko type visit visa application from online no a nipa no waso no. Na wa de online na ahye mu bi to the UK. Ebe yi aba. Na we read ni a wo hu no. Obema onyama a wo be follow. Na we follow. Na wo de aye application and I said nimpa no dey application.
Maza. Hello.
Afamitio.
Mama nka asem ngu aso.
Mate.
Hey, ade bi o ha. Obroni bi nebu ne be o say is always the best for a layman to give his work for an artisan to do for him. Mr.
Yeah.
We high kwa.
Mate.
What you say?
Kofi
na kwa.
Okay.
But you share me page no mama why?
Mate o me share so me share.
Oh, why check abekam kra. Me da sipi nyame isha. Have a good evening. Over from so any hello. Hello.
Hi. Hello. Good evening. Me ejuma pa moye.
Yes, you da sipi so tie. Okay. But you too.
Yo, me patrol me application mame and EU settlement scheme family permit. That was December last year. And I'm not doing almost the visa na atuma baba to waba UK ha. Na na person bisa say you betima ye preset ni bia manana.
Yo. Ne wo me say Yabama Yamawo Mane visa say on family room. Say man 6 months.
Me pacho mantiu kasani.
Mo man 6 months won. No the be room.
Me pacho omo man 6 months on the room.
Good. Visa no 6 months na be wu. Ne amo ye ne say yamawo na wu remu a afi de wo man because unni ha untumi ye standard EUSS na ye de wo ye no ha no. So afi wa aba no wo be use visa entry no as valid or specified evidence. Now what they are here application under the EUSS. Even though nanka say we in June no, I feel now what they are into time to now do it. But obaya no afutu ni say on ye na mfi so.
Okay.
Because or train ma de na wu ansa wakwaya bia obaya no a all train say result no baba no na ohia de aye bibi na afi de also all train. Why?
Pacho yo mate.
See, pimpin ya yami adum wa baka won say quickly next step. Why?
Bacho yo, Mati.
Okay. Right. Yamin sure that say 020812311016 and 0795042278. Me will comment on the platform and I think okay, my info way. Like we say, if I'm not mistaken, I reckon Kissinger was heard on May 2021 and promulgated on the 9th of June 2021. Senior Kwesi.
Yo, yenua akwesi. I'm say yabo ade we hu de wo bebre. And I can say decision no ebaye. And now you sign the call the next level because court decide here. Let's say nimpa no a odi nkunguo no nani anje a otumi den call the next level. Nti the next level no na ye bo ne de ro say sisi ano bebi ekodu no yenim ne be fi mai den aba. Nti wa we your application a de no aya atwentwen so. Because we your kora we kwa den akoda ho. So what just here? Until it was appealed further. Until a year channel.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. The
yes.
Response in the ABBA, and that's the beauty of this. Lawyer for no bako ewe nimu na one can also ewe tree, and what you send us on the platform, you gotten the answer as well. But lawyer Aswan so has been gracious to answer that. Brad Kweku, sorry, I missed your show too. No, you haven't missed. You have joined us getting to the tail end. But the TNS, ubitimi akọ your Facebook page and our YouTube page, BW Communications, and our BWF Solicitors, in our Facebook and YouTube, ubitimi akọ. The link and the video is there. You can watch later on. Meaning, that's what they do. If for one reason or the other they are not able to watch the live show, they go back and watch it, and all the videos are there for your how do I put it, for your advantage, everything
for your reference.
For your reference, thank you. Me lawyer for the no more there be a rough near come on. And what you know so extra enumere nyame ya aduma 7 p.m. Ewo BW radio, so this live program would be repeated. And Shannon so say we may say live one now. BW radio. BW radio. Or they call internet so now BW radio. All the streaming platforms will come. And also in page, so the link is there. Click on the link, and at 7 p.m. tomorrow you can listen back as to whatever we did. And I think so Yawada Anopa 9 o'clock. Yeah, legal education and I say free legal advice BW radio, so Yawada no enumere 7 p.m. Ubetimi so me say anopa de be na our office and abibia ubetimi etie no back. If you ada anopa so from 9:30 to 11 ubetimi ene yen edi sa dwumedie no ye na GN radio edi no ye time edit to BW radio no so, and 7 p.m. Friday night with me assign etie live BW radio no so. Enti say we say we miss and answer one miss part of the show. Don't worry too much. You can go back on our platforms and watch again. Lawyer, come me call me quiz no so, but me will call back ewa and me will text message back on so ewa. I mean, they can't call no. Now for yemra text message no so. Mini what man say what you so actually facha me. Hello.
Hello, Anyaki.
That's it.
You kwakuni asma mechiao.
You so boss.
You maybe person be or international student who are in the first degree or person in the masters. Now, the school fees now 12,000 and maintenance is about 9,000. It is campaign also a show on account 21,000 now reflecting both school fees in maintenance now and also just the school fees.
I saw your application I say UK.
Yes.
Now until or twice why and a masters no. Until also work we know still an obey here cast not the next application so we sir.
Yes, yeah. Well.
Now cars no before me issue no on my culture say sika no wahi. Then I just say oh so you have to show the evidence.
Yeah.
Until senior they go through for undergraduate program no. School no convince no the mind the same process no be fast for the masters. Because school ni bia ne ne condition aye den e wo am the issue cars no. So what you say? Until we know enye home office for asem. Home office for say ukita evidence say obeye course.
Okay.
And no baba no ukuta cars. Cars is about 80% of the points are we here no.
Okay.
Na aka no you have to prove say sika no bank account no mu ne ade. Nti mejide say wonim say nyome that say na etie no ano school no will have to have evidence to give you the cars and home office will also need to have evidence say or recourse to your own fund enquire abai asem.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
You sure say what share page na mami?
Machiko me say minyanye but what can me?
Okay, yan come no konyansa.
Yes, I mean can so no.
We lose 200 na e cost no.
Okay. Me fami 200 ni shemboto mana.
200 no. Me say is ya me gini na.
Thank you so much. Spread the message and get people to also benefit from the program. Why?
Yes, I mean, can you know?
We lose 200.
Maybe say is ya me gini na.
Okay, but that's so online. Anyway, thank you very much. Well, lawyer, I mean, for last year, I'll say hello, thanks for the good work. Please, why is Home Office issuing settlement scheme ID cards only up to 2024, but the old 5-year as EA family members? I'm saying last week, lawyer Patrick
yeah. Yo yenua ewo minister sisia no aban pese o migrate nyomene nyina akọ Central Point. Na ewo minister bodu point bi no a obedu wono na system no abeka actually say oh anasa wuni. You don't even have to prove it.
Okay.
Enti nia omo eye ne say by 2024 no mo etumi aye ne ese say omo ye no eden enyina for security reasons, for national policy reasons and for good intention. Enti say ukuta bia 5 years. And so bi kura ne dia bia 10 years. Na okoye renewal na ya ma no up to 2024. Obaka so ade na video yate so aba we na first na edoso sa. But no interest say eko. System no so no ebewo ho say o status are up to this level. It is say here settled status and it's a pre-settled status or whatever status are over no. In the 2024 ni there, you find say aban the policy are all yentin na wa ma bibia up to that level. Into which are cards ni nyina no all cards now make sure up to 2024 because aban per se o make sure say up to that point in there na cards are issue ni nyina na say leave a issue ni nyina na the US na echo central system. In the central system so kwai na wutu edwuma na wokope o den na wokope ye boa ebeyaba. Senior CCI no ye upe status wa uko computer no so a wo boy ya na eden iyaba no. You don't even have to say oh and I say winning. They can verify. And as you see an nkofo e di nyoma bi e di boni. Santi ebedu pempen so bi no. Everything is there digitized. Until it is part of the government policy processes.
Okay. Well, abusia you say you tete abete na nechemu ano no. Na fe agroye den so na ade san omo mukuru ko amen ka say grase for because ukum kwa wa ade san omo bechiro. Eno nti ye de quiz no eba in a moment. Don't go anywhere. Okay, well, me the quiz no eba, anti ye crowd say Oba be winning me prize no. And then I can say me surprise be added to home for, but I'll do that next week. But next week, for whatever reason, don't mess the community and the law. Next week, Nyame Aduma, for whatever reason, don't mess the community and the law. Because that in itself, a year, the one before Christmas, and inti, as well the power. Inti, for whatever reason, please don't mess the community and the law. Then on 25th, which is Christmas Day, that will be a party.
Virtual.
A virtual party, yes.
Good one.
I mean, himself will fear, Madam Mampi, but for 25th December 2021, it will be a party on the community and the law. I'll be right here in the studio and it will be fun. But next week, for whatever reason, don't miss the program because it's going to be extra special and it has a lot of goodies in there. Because I know, maybe I'm dressing like Papa Brunya and I'm going to be very good to you. BWF Solicitors acquiring throughout the year 2021 in the face of the pandemic, the challenges and everything, they have stood and been there for us. And until I was saying, you show their appreciation by supporting everything they do. Interestingly, they come out of their offices to give us these educational programs. And next week, for whatever reason, not for all the good at Obuasi, don't miss the program. Because it's going to be good, it's going to be fun, and you are going to extra benefit from the program. So next week, which is today is the 11th, which is the 18th of December 2021. Please, for whatever reason, don't ever dare to miss the program. What does it? Okay, good. Now, let me go to my quiz segment and back again. Maybe I can share soon. Oh, it's simple. Oh, and yes, simple. Very, 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 very simple. Now, and then I'm going to what platform no. I'll take your answers, but I'm going to pick up answers from the phone because I have T-shirts to give away. Made the day, Nana made the day. With T-shirts, no. I said for a very good reason, I'm posting, but I've got your address. Don't worry. Joanne is a nurse who works as a bank staff with the NHS on a 0-hour contract. Or a nurse. This means Joanne's employer does not have to give her any minimum working hours, and she does not have to take any work offered. And an American. TFL, at shift or 12 hours to be maybe so today I don't feel like working. Can you give it to somebody else? Bank for Which of the following rights does Joanne not have? Which of the following rights does Joanne not have before 31st of May 2021? Okay, 1. National minimum wage and national living wage. 2. Paid holiday. 3. Pay for work-related travel. 4. Pay for being on call. And 5. Experience any detriment. But answers anymore. Don't be tempted. Yes, I'll be proud. But answers no. I know I didn't kakra cheche me mu.
Yo. Nya ewo mu ne say aban asesa emra no mu kakra. Yewo emra efa employment activities efa no Employment Rights Act 1996. Na no na kire ubi bia ewo contract ni mu for your duties and that of the employer. Now we na May 2021 aban asesa mu kakra. Na nsesa mu no a ode aba no enne se aya na edwumayefo no bi omusuban no ne omundi ye no akoye te se e punish workers ni bi punishment ni betumi abese bi a ye nche woka betumi abese okay ende edwuma no kra no ye ma ubi ye yiwedi
Okay.
ye harasso
Okay.
ye bully ye discriminate nyoma bebre we no aya na affecting mental health. So we are looking at health and safety situations.
Okay.
And aban ede abase there should be protection from detriment in health and safety cases. The sign of the Ashem Ranumu Noah friend say Employment Rights Act 1996 protection from detriment in health and safety cases amendment order 2021.
Okay.
Now order ni mu no na wa ka say efa rights na ye woni nyina ho no adwumayefo no so make sure say ombeye nyoma emma nkrofo experience nyoma bi omu say kanene no kra na nea mekomu no since you see na mekomu.
Okay.
Santi nea mekomu sisi no afi dey be affecting my mental health and other things. And the workplace stress, workplace all those things, harassment, bullying na ade no. And the sa way no emma employees and workers protection.
Okay.
So that is extra layer. I dey aba Employment Rights Act 1996 no emu. I protect you nkrofo. And the kanene so edwuma wura bi betumi aye bibi ahawo a afi dey no say edwumayefo any whether workers or employees no omu wo protection.
Okay.
So they cannot be taken through and you may be a obama or mashri bebre than caneno bonia no more than what we call experiencing detriment.
Like, I mean, could you me answers? Maybe I will call me enter over cancer. Oh, yes, me prize me come here. Yeah. Enti, mami koso na me here. Why do you need or say I'm now enjoying the show? You are now enjoying it at home. Okay. A drew prize in so. Thank you very much. Yeah, offer for it. Yeah. Why do you need I won't miss it. Okay. No, don't. I am. Don't. If you miss it, I will be very upset. Way, senior akwesi say 4. Pay for being 5. 5 is what? 5 year experience any detriment. Okay. We so abena ativo I say answer number 4. Yanko Rebecca Amwakon or say number 1. What bit me afre me for 3 calls. 3 quick calls. And Sakrana a lawyer the answer no aba. 3 quick calls. 07950 422 780 07950 422 780. Nipa 3 never friend. Wa obeweni biano. You are getting a free t-shirt from BWF Solicitors. 3 calls 07950 422 780. Answer no a day. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. 1 a year national minimum wage and national living wage. 2 a year paid holiday. 3 a year pay for work related travel. 4 a year pay for being on call. And our 5 a year experience any detriment. Hello. Hello.
Hello, lawyer.
Aram.
Hello.
Aram, o beka answer no ho.
Yes, sir. Me see number 4.
Number 4. Okay, lawyer Mpacho, sure, area number 4 to home, mommy. So which remember our text or address a brave number post t-shirt now, bro. Why?
Thank you very much.
Can answer no. So which okay, young boy for 020812311016 and now 079504222780. Menyaba akwaka 2. I'm saying number 4. Rebecca Mwako say number 1. So ana yewo Odeshe ba nana kwaku made day. Odeshe ba question na say Juan bank staff nurse na rights are only menkasa right or rights are only inti shadon so dear hen inti me menko
Before certain date.
before 31st May. Thank you, lawyer. Before 31st May 2021, a national minimum wage and national living wage a paid holiday a pay for work related travel pay for being on call and now so say the experience of any detriment. I say number 4. Okay. Me what 2 minutes to pick up your call. So I'm fra me de anyway, so I'm cast work show. Number 4. Okay. All right. So my lawyer answer me.
Yo, and you know why idea. The woman say, you share Employment Rights Act 1996 now, and my rights be brave. They say right. Now, Employment Rights Act 1996 no. You show more. Not just say other specific provisions to say national minimum wage na adi nyina no. Abeshye mu ha say.
Okay.
Nti kan 31st May 2021 na obi were right say you be charge national minimum wage ana nya ye wo ha nyina na say mo frɛ na no so mo tie nyina no before 31st December na ye nche wo ka minimum wage a oni employee edwuma wura na betwi. So you had that right.
Okay.
Nti na just say eno na ye den ewo ho. Na ye call your friend saying the next one no or say right or say right to be paid holiday statutory holidays either 21 days or 28 days or whatever holiday you have under your contractual obligations and as a right uko holiday as a CHLK. Unless we are self-employed and as working for yourself.
We wouldn't need contract to be
or say our 0-hour contract.
No contract.
0-hour contract and say you will do my befro.
You need to
okay. But when you're self-employed. Do I sign a contract I say, yen to tree also went to true. In your juma, your befro. Your fraud, your fraud, and so baby ye juma. So I just say, and I don't know. Okay. And say a contract dear, then holiday, for example, if you are your friend and you holiday, say something called holiday. But near here can say holiday pay right before 31st then May.
Okay.
And on call, most of the time doctors no na here are more on call. Meaning say police for here more on call. But doctors mainly. Into we a doctor now we call on call, for example. Now your first say be ejuma, be anadwo whatever. See a chill sa e kanu ana. See a chill because your first say be ejuma and away then. Ba abaye. Into you betua o eka. It's not just say before that the first we a doctor on call they are from be ejuma as say you chill waka. And I'll say experience any detriment. Question is what is detriment?
Okay.
Detriment ni say ejuma no ebeye bibia eba ma waye worse off no say eba ma wakofom in terms of near say winya and that's how winya say about winya no ebe ko ebe hrew until you become worse off than before. Ejuma for no bebre ho they have a way of making you worse off, suffering detriment. Let's say you are going through suffering without any justification. Nti ekobasa aya na edwumafo no bebre emwe edwuma workers no bebre na say employees no bebre no they lose out.
Okay.
Nti sana emra no a esesane na abemu no May 2021 no eka say we are going to bring in protection and we call it protection against detriment in health and safety cases. So let's call it right not to suffer detriment at work. Okay. So we now have, as part of the Employment Rights Act, employment rights, right as a worker or employee not to suffer detriment, not to become worse off than before.
Or rights.
It's now a right.
Okay.
It has become
a
right.
Five into me answer.
So what we are saying is
right when not
only. Which of the following and not only before.
Okay.
No, we need you shall not say your mother say, I feel you won't mean your BB a man panel aye worse off.
Okay.
Be a bullying, be a harassment, be a whatever, whatever.
I'm off for someone.
A good news for workers and employees.
Okay.
Section 230 of Employment Rights Act number cultural, an employee is say. Other provision because a worker is say. Whether you are a worker or you are an employee, you are working for that person under specific terms and
so you do not have to experience any detriment.
You do not have to be taken through anything that will make you suffer detriment. Therefore, you have right not to suffer detriment.
That is before 31st of May 2021.
That was a statutory right.
Experience detriment, any detriment.
Was not a statutory right.
Yes. But now it is a part of the law. Inti answer near 5.
Inti sisiano na oni. Inti se no oni dia na oni no.
Nkrofo bi se so man.
Experience
Alex.
Any detriment.
Or say sorry, it is 5. Who train my lawyer chief we and now change your answer. Inti I mean, why in the 5 by senior Kwesi asset number 5. Into senior Kwesi, we are one of the people who have gotten it correct. Why do you think say 4 na a popular answer lawyer?
Nientia Nkrofo Eka 4 ne say, why will you be paid for being on call? But are we now saying, say, people are being paid for being on call? Because the question is, say, what wasn't there before? So if you are saying, say, being paid on call wasn't there before, are we now saying it is there?
Okay.
So I think it was a bit of confusion, but just because of the call, no.
But lawyer, question, no, there's a reason why you put out the question.
Make us say,
because someone said the key text, the key bit was the before 31st.
Before 31st, no. And he said, one, 2, was say, and go to me, say, oh, pay for being on call. Being on call. Being on call is here. So people will think, oh, this odd one out. That's why I say,
we am too. But in a year, addition, a BWF Solicitors, a percent, what they empty insurance. Lawyer can comment. Or say a lawyer didn't get to that point before typing 5.
I don't bank them.
Alex. Alex ne I think senior Kwesi any Alex but your mon text mo address emma me ewo yen text any WhatsApp line so send in WhatsApp mami why 07950422780 07950422780 send in a WhatsApp nefa abreme na within the week my production manager Professor Ade will put it in the post for you. Inti bomodi answer over send will address your name and your address my WhatsApp 07950422780. Lawyer,
but I must say they've done very well. More munyano correct because we shall not get a buy and I no right.
That's right.
And for them to have been able to deduce, not just say they are following the changes in the law.
That's right.
They were able to work it out well. Either way, they deserve commendation.
Okay. Alex, thank you very much. I have got your address now. Bless you. Thank you. Alex Diaba, Senior Kwesi. Also, my train will address. Thank you so very much, lawyer. And then you're 15 minutes over, but it's been worth it. Wadarima sima baako obetimi abo ne tofa ede amaye. I just want to remind you again that later on in the week we'll have a short summary of what we have discussed in English, and that will be put on our various platforms: YouTube, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. But we there and now on here kayeno and obontofa away kasa no mu briefly ede amay. Lawyer.
Yo, me that's bebre. Yo, etie for ne ahwefo yeda wase se woni ya bedu. And then no ya hwe no and say aban UK aban SSA citizenship and as nationality and borders emrano emu ayabela ekọ parliament na afie we ya na aban de akọ parliament October into just omuguso a omutu ho na mo parliament egitum pe na just abaye emra santi na ewom bia no eba affect me then na aka bebre na mom ne aye fa ya na yegina so no ne se aban se samra no ebeye emra dia tumi a owo se obeje wo citizenship efi winsem ewo UK o memu no sa tumi no emu ebeyedu santi se kane no na se oma wo notice and say warning na obeyi wo ho ano ne nti a se agi fi winsem a afi de sa notice no na say warning na say chance to explain yourself no emba biem obetumi agi efi winsem abribia nti na chese obesesa embra no na section 40 subsection 5 of the law no abeye no section 40 subsection 5 capital A na chese tumi no emu beyedu santi oti ho na ya cultural say citizenship no agi efi winsem adenti ne yambo minkaye if you say aban e wotumi say ogi a embo ombo enkaye ekobesa na chere say affected dodo no a omuye dual nationals and as citizens no this because as a dual citizen no ye giba ku fi nsemu a wo ba ko a obetumi egina so abo bra that means you are not going to be you are not going to be declared stateless sadia na chere say dodo no amuye ahoho a we pie kromu ha omabe citizens no omo ena sa emre ebetumi affect won bebre na sa na etie dia na se nyina yagi ye ho agim na yehwe se parliament ebe ye no senior ebeboa obibiara tituru se omaba akwanya se sei na esi na den ena wo eka efa ho na wetumi sa appeal kra se na wo dada no mu no wetumi ede ama na ne ayehwe nso no se bia wo ye dual national utumi eko omanya uwo mu a also accept dual citizenship no nti wo kosa omanya mu a example say we Ghanaian na we dual national ubetumi akọ wo man mu a unkuta visa because wo ko ifie na say wo kodu ho na bibi ekosi anase emergency bi ekoba and there say wo fi ho no nti because we dual national no aban na ho no esese ohwewo na o protect wo Sarah esuna se wo Britain na emergency bi esia se because we British national dual nti as I say aban so ohwe na o protect wo nti eno ne aden so a ehwo a as I say ye hye no enso nti baby a wo a emergency no ebeba no na be determine aban kra obebo wo ho eban nti onuadofo a ende wutie yen na eba no enyin be ye emrade ne mum nia ewom no ena ende ya bo ho enkaye no nti ye be try say ye ni MPs na de be kasa na omo etumi aye no kwan a ebeboa wo na ebeboa me na ebeboa obi biara ena wase bebre
yes ye da CP lawyer nyame enshow wabotre ene ontoboase a wode echeche mranum emaye abusia we ene de ye de bro miminda area bia the community and the law. It comes your way every Saturday afternoon between 4 and 6 p.m. Echna nyame ya aduma enyumre nonso pepepe ewo BW radio, so you have a repeat of this very wonderful program. And I digiment the NBCM Asadan Koma say unya bre a de a share unya bread it's not home unya bre a share page no unya bre and so a contribute to as well. Now me na message so say don't ever miss the program for anything same time next week. Asada enko Emma, me technical producer and the studio director, Professor Ade. Sanso so and asada ebio enko Emma, lawyer Charles Asma say and unyadachi ebaye. Ebio nso so me de asada Emma lawyer ene mpanimfo a war BWF Solicitors adwumamu enyina. Abusuafo wo ho nyina so yedamo ase. Afei nso so asada enko Emma Shilankra ene Patmododu say ohye dwumadie ho ne fefeo ene ne admin staff ne nyina ede emai say yemfa emro. Yefemu reku frimpon. Mene wo ebesan asia same time next week. And until then, please keep sharing the program and the links. But may sa catch will say same time next week. For whatever reason, don't miss the community and the law. Be good, stay safe.